Oh এসো হে তাপিত আমার দাদা লিখেছেন, দাদার লেখা এবং দাদার শুনি আমি গেছি।
Hare Krishna. Well, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So thank you so much for coming today to this wonderful occasion celebrating the 79th Vyaspuja celebration of His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. Vivo! Today also Guru Maharaj would like to celebrate this as the Prabhupada Memorial Festival. Vivo! This was because 17th September 1959, Srila Prabhupada took sannyas, Vishwarup Mahotsav. And then 17th September 1965, Srila Prabhupada came to the United States. All over ISKCON, we celebrate the Hare Krishna Mahamantra Holy Name Week. We celebrate, and especially Guru Maharaj instructed us to have his Vyaspuja as Srila Prabhupada's Memorial Festival. So I would like to welcome all of you all to this wonderful festival. So I will start this festival with offering our respects to Srila Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, by offering garlands. So I will request our senior devotees, I request Ananta Gopal Prabhu, Temple President, to please come, offer garland to Srila Prabhupada. Divya Prabhu can assist him. I will request Radhacharan Prabhu also to come up, offer Chandan to Srila Prabhupada. And then following that, I will request Amrit Karan Prabhu to come up and offer garland to Maharaj after Srila Prabhupada. And Rohinandan Prabhu can put Chandan to Guru Maharaj. So first we'll do to Prabhupada. We can do a little Kirtan, Prabhu? Yes.
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare
I'll request Alacharan Prabhu also to please come up and sing.
I'm okay, I'm happy. Please, I'm happy. Thank you.
Rohit and then Prabhu. Please come up. You will be going like this only, speaking. So first we will start today's program with our glorification. So I will first request His Grace Ananta Gopal Prabhu, our temple president. Following that we will hear something from Amrit Khan Prabhu. And following that we will hear from Govindan Prabhu. And anybody else would like to say, glorify something, please let me know. I'm going to write the names.
Namayan Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Charu Swami Namayan Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namayan Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Vacharini निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। So please humble obeisances all the Vaishnavas, Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, and assemble all the devotees. So today is a very auspicious day. We are being honored to glorify the pure devotee of the Lord. Actually, since we all from Mayapur and we all very close to the Maharaj, and Maharaj is not with us, but his words with us. And we are missing him a lot because whenever he come in New Orleans and give his holy association, and it was really great and enlightening in our spiritual life. So I'm not qualified to glorify Maharaj, but we have so many pastimes with Maharaj, but still few things we can memorize and for our spiritual life. And in that regard, actually today I was hearing Maharaj one lecture that how important the human form of life. And regarding that thing, what Prabhupada says and what Maharaj emphasizing to us. There is a very nice quotation Maharaj was explaining from Srimad Bhagavatam 10-7, chapter 6 and number slok, and Prahlad Maharaj was giving instruction to his all friends in Gurukul. And in that regard, he was explained that how important the human form of life. And in that regard, he was saying that thing, Jasahi Purusha Shaha Guru Vishnu Pado Upavanam Jasahi Sarva Bhutanam Priyo Atme Saro Suri. So actually, that Krishna is a Suhit because he is an Atmeswar, which is that Paramatma is the master of the all Atmas. So we actually got the form from him, and naturally we should have to do some service that way to satisfy him. And in that regard, he was explaining that we never leave the ISKCON. Why? Because in the age of Kali, in that millennium, is a quarrel. You can see around the world how it's happening. So only the safe place when we are in Krishna consciousness or live in ISKCON. That was the other day when my Guru Maharaj was in Malaysia, he was explaining regarding glorifying that Maharaj. The Maharaj always being Pope of consciousness. No matter what, he always tried to preach the Srila Prabhupada movements, and not only that, he tried to emphasize it. Even his Vyaspuja, he tried to emphasizing us how to glorify Srila Prabhupada, who is our founder Acharya, for next 10,000 years. And in that regard, when I was reading some books, and I was thinking, the Maharaj actually same legacy was carrying in his life. Because he translated all the books, whatever Prabhupada wrote in Bengali, even that bhajan. So whenever we're going to read that books, always remember the Maharaj. And that way, he's also the Siksha Guru, all our movement, those who are following Srila Prabhupada and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So it is our good fortune, and that way we try to memorize his pastimes, his word, what he's saying to us, and trying our best to follow it, and we will be fulfilled or satisfied in our human form of life. So, Hare Krishna. So today is the really auspicious day. So thank you to everybody. Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Bhakti Charu Maharaj ki. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. Samaveta Gaur Bhakta Binda ki.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Short and sweet, nice. Now for Samrikan to
जय पतितावन भक्ति चारु स्वामी गुरु महाराज की। श्रील भक्ति चारु स्वामी गुरु महादेव व्यासपूजा महोत्सव की। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति चारु स्वामिनीति नामिने स्निग्धचेत सुप्रणेत भक्तिनां च साम्प्रतं प्रभुपादगत प्राणं नौमि भक्ति चारु पदम्। नमोऽयं विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनीति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। In this auspicious occasion of your appearance day, first of all, I am paying my humble obeisances unto the dust of your lotus feet. O Guru Maharaj, please bless me. And Ms. Shastra says, Sarva Mahagunhai Vaishnavira Srire Krishna Bhakti Krishner Gun Sakali Sanchare. When one becomes another devotees of Lord Krishna, then all the divine qualities are manifested in Vaishnavas. You are the Paramhamsa Vaishnavas in this status, O Gurudev. Bhagavatam says, Harav Bhakta Istokutu Mahadaguna Manorathina Sukithavatavi. All the demigods and their exalted qualities, such as religion, knowledge, and renunciation, become manifest in the body of one who has developed annular devotion to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. You are the example of such Mahabhagavata. Maharaj, you had made a big history in ISKCON to translate all the scriptures compiled by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, English to Bengali, that are delivering millions of conditioned souls from this material bondage. Give them light like a sun god in Kali Yuga. The way to perform the devotional life, to achieve their goal of life in Krishna consciousness, these transcendental books will be eternally beneficial for all the living entity in future mankind. Lord Brahma mentioned in Brahma Samhita, Katha Ganam Natam Ganapi Vamsi Priyasakhi. His Holiness Katha, when you are talking like a Ganam, Geet, so nice, and your divine bhajan like Gandharvas, different than others, divine melodies sound so attractive, heart-touching for me. In all respect, you are a divine personality sent by Supreme Personality of Godhead to help Srila Prabhupada to fulfill his mission in ISKCON. in his busy schedule also, when I went to approach him with some question, His Holiness always is a very affectionate mood, like his own child, give me guidance, solution. All is a really extraordinary, which I could not forget in my whole life. Lot of times I attend in his seminar in Mayapur, went with him to take deep in Ganges River. These are really, for me, is very memorable in my life. I just share little with you. He also best cook, and he cooked for Prabhupada. When he first came to see Prabhupada, immediately Prabhupada, within a short period of time, gave him Brahmin and Harinam initiation in one day. And also within a short period of time, he got sannyas initiation from Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada directly tell him to translate his all books. He directly came to help Prabhupada from spiritual world. And he gave us a lot of things. We are missing him. Oh, I am praying on his lotus feet to bless me so I can follow the footsteps, so I can help in the Prabhupada mission. And in your mission in ISKCON, International Society for Krishna Consciousness, your servant of Amrit Karanas. Jai Bhakti Charu Maharaj.
Jai. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Ram. Hare Krishna. My dearest Srila Guru Maharaj, Hare Krishna. Please accept the humble obeisances at the lotus feet. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Today we are celebrating the 79th Vyaspuja of His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami Guru Maharaj, marking the day Maharaj fully surrendered to Srila Prabhupada and dedicated his life to his cause. Maharaj referred to his Vyaspuja as Srila Prabhupada's Memorial Festival. I remember once asking Maharaj about the mood or consciousness of the devotees during Srila Prabhupada's time. Maharaj replied that everyone was 100% surrendered to Srila Prabhupada's instructions. In those days, the devotee's mission was everything for Srila Prabhupada, nothing for myself. We can still see the spirit in all of Srila Prabhupada's disciples. They are so surrendered and fully dedicated. Maharaj, you are one of those rare gem-like disciples of Srila Prabhupada. Your behavior and overall demeanor epitomize Vaishnava etiquette. You embody the 26 qualities of Vaishnava. At the same time, again, you have displayed these qualities in your life. So Prabhupada once said, there are basically 6 types of human beings. Those who see only the bad in others. Those who see both good and bad, but choose to focus on the bad. And those who see a little bad in someone and magnify it. Then there are those who see both good and bad, but choose to focus on the good. And those who see only the good in others. And finally, there are the devotees who see even a little bit of good in someone and make it big. Maharaj, you are the last type. You always see the good in everyone. And when you find even a little bit of good in someone, you magnify it. Our beautiful ISKCON society is 69 years old today. As time has passed, it has matured. And the world is now looking to our society for spiritual solutions the chaos and natural problems it faces. ISKCON is respected in all sectors thanks to instructions, Vani of Srila Prabhupada, which his disciples continue to carry forward. His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami always stressed the importance of following the instructions Vani over relying on the physical presence Vapu. Vapu may disappear, but Vani remains forever. We must prioritize these instructions above all. On this auspicious day of your Vyaspuja, Guru Maharaj, I humbly beg to serve ISKCON. It is the only hope in this age of Kali to deliver drowning souls from the ocean of ignorance, ego, lust and greed. Only by the mercy of Guru and Gauranga, only by the mercy of the holy name, and by holding tightly to the lotus feet of all our acharyas can we be delivered. I beg to remain your humble servant, Rohini Nandan Das.
Vivo.
His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj ki
Jai.
Prabhupada ki
Vivo. Now I'll request Makan Prabhu. Okay, so we can request Galdhar Prabhu to speak on behalf of our God brothers. And then after Galdhar Prabhu, I will request one of our Mataji disciples, Anandini Mataji, to speak.
Hare Krishna, Hare Om. Namo Vishnuvaraya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Charu Swami Namo Snigdha Cheto Supranita Vagminantara Sapradam Prabhupada Vatapurana Nami Bhakti Charu Padam Namo Vishnuvaraya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namo Namaste Saraswati Devi Bhakti Charu Navadi Paschatari Sutari. Hare Krishna. So, dear Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. So today is very auspicious day. Everyone knows that. Actually, physically, even the Guru Maharaj is not here, but his word, his Vani is here. And today also the Prabhupada Memorial Festival. At least we can understand, I'm not going to tell details, just a few words, the gist, and then tell there's so many other devotees also. That we are such a fortunate that Srila Prabhupada built this society, international society, the ISKCON, where whole world can live very peacefully, and we can see such a nice home. Just like when Krishna appeared in this world, so before Krishna appeared, all his associates, Krishna sent them before. So they appear all different places. So similar way, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu associates also came with him. So when Srila Prabhupada came to fulfill the Prabhupada mission, all Prabhupada's associates appear all over the world in different places. Just like, there is one conversation between Guru Maharaj and Srila Tamal Krishna Maharaj. And Tamal Krishna Maharaj told Guru Maharaj that how you are fortunate that you born in Bharat Bhumi and I am in Lechodes. So you are so advanced, you are, so you don't need to go through all these things. So the Guru Maharaj told him this, it is not like that. Before Prabhupada comes to fulfill Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prediction, so all these devotees appear all over the world in different places, and we can see. So the Prabhupada disciples all over the world, how they preach Krishna consciousness and fulfill Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prediction, Bharat Bhumite, পৃথিবীতে আছে যত নবরতি গ্রাম সর্বত্র প্রচারিত হইল মোর নাম. So today is very auspicious day that Guru Maharaj appeared on this world, and he delivered, like thousand innocent soul like me. I have no inequality. By his causeless mercy, he accepted me, but unfortunately I am not doing anything. So today, this auspicious day, I am begging his mercy. So please, Guru Maharaj, bless me so that I can carry on your order. I can serve Srila Prabhupada in his ISKCON, and I can serve you with all the devotees, with the ISKCON families. Hare Krishna.
Very well, thank you, Prabhu. So I'll request Anandini Mataji to speak, and after Anandini Mataji, I hope Makachi Prabhu will be ready. We have one chair on this side. Mataji, you can just sit. Yeah. Prabhu, why don't you come this way? Yes.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Charu Swami Namane Snigdha Cheta Supranata Vagnanam Chalasa Pradam Prabhupada Gatapanam Namo Bhakti Charu Padam. Once Srila Prabhupada was asked by devotees how to recognize a good devotee. To the amazement of many disciples that were present on that occasion, Srila Prabhupada's response was that a good devotee is a perfect gentleman. For me, Guru Maharaj, you are the perfect gentleman. You have shown us how to be kind, caring, compassionate, and how to exhibit Vaishnava etiquette and conduct yourself in the most exemplary manner with whoever you spend time with. We are so lucky, and I am so grateful, and I think I can speak on behalf of all the devotees when I say that thank you, Guru Maharaj, from the bottom of our hearts for coming to learn so much from you, and we have made so many memories that would last us a lifetime. Thank you, Guru Maharaj, for accepting me as your disciple on this most auspicious day of your Vyaspuja. I humbly beg you to please guide me and bless me so that I may always serve Radharada Kanta and all the Vaishnava devotees. I also beg for blessings for Gaurangi Priya and Parameshwar Mishra. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Anandini Mataji. Now I'll request His Grace Mataji Prabhu to speak a little bit, and then after Mataji Prabhu, I'll request Anta Kela Prabhu to be ready. Thank you.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Charu Swami Namane Vansha Tattva Kalivasya Kripa Sindhya Evisha Patikana Pavanasya Vishnu. Actually, I didn't want to come today. There was a reason why, an emotional reason. But since I said everybody will be glorifying Bhakti Charu Maharaj, to hear the glories I came, not to speak so much. I know Bhakti Charu Maharaj from the time before he became Guru, and he was translating all Srila Prabhupada's books into the Bengali language. So his location, he used to stay in a place called Rainy Park. There used to be the BBT Bengali books, and also a lot of other languages books they were doing. So I was involved in book distribution at that time. From time to time we would run out of books, and somebody had to go and get the books from the BBT where Maharaj was staying. So I was very attached to Maharaj, listening to his lectures and way like that, and just to be with him was a great thing. So I would always volunteer to pick up the books from whichever village I'll be in. I will travel to Rainy Park in Calcutta and get the books, but not only get the books, but also see Maharaj and then greet him and hear from him. It was very pleasant to be with him all the time. So wherever we had a program in different people's home, he would invite me to go with him. And because being a part of the book distributor, the book distribution devotees will get upset. Because I had to come out from wherever village I mean, and go with Maharaj and travel with him in Calcutta area, just like I'm just home, wherever there's a program. And he would introduce me to those people. Hey, I'm a Parar Bondhu. We belonged to the same community. We lived in the same community in Calcutta. He joined ISKCON much before, he was much senior to me in age. But he would always introduce me as a friend from the same community. He would treat me with, whenever, although I took initiation from Jayapataka Maharaj, but because of Guru Maharaj's traveling situation, he was always traveling, he was not always there. But Bhakti Charu Maharaj was always there with me whenever I needed help. Or even just to listen to him, or just to be with him was a great experience. Especially I want to mention one instruction that most of our devotees face, especially in the initial stage. How to express Krishna as a Supreme Personality of Godhead when he's involved in stealing garments from the young girls, watching them naked and then taking bath, and having Rasa Leela with married women. So those kind of things when people would ask, we would have difficulty in answering those questions. And he was out, so we will try to carefully avoid and take the next stop. But one day, we were traveling to one village, it was called Ghoda Gaul. Ghoda Gaul means like where there's a whole gang of horses. But there are a lot of Muslim people who were living in that area. So we were performing, Maharaj was giving lecture, we were performing a play Chand Kazi, because a lot of Muslims, they came to see our program. The next day in the morning, some of the Muslim leaders of the community, they came to see Maharaj, and they put up a question, same question that everybody puts up, that Krishna is involved with married women, having so many girls with him, and he's stealing garments. How can that person be the Supreme Lord? The Maharaj gave a wonderful answer, and that actually gave me a good reason. Now you must have heard it. So I'm asking the same question. He asked the people the same question. Have you seen any tree which has root upwards, and branches downward? Have you seen anyone? But you have seen, you not have recalled. You must have seen, everybody must have seen. Whoever went to the bank of a lake, they saw the reflection on the opposite side of a tree, with the reflection opposite, the roots upward and the branches downward. Whatever is the highest point on the actual tree appears to be the lowermost point in the reflection. So this material world is a reflection of the spiritual world. Whatever is the highest relationship with Krishna Because Krishna is the focus. Doesn't matter had a husband or mother-in-law, father-in-law, brother-in-law, doesn't matter. Krishna is the main person. So they would like to associate with Krishna. So that relationship is called Parakiya Rasa. Parakiya Rasa is considered the highest kind of rasa relationship with Krishna, which in the material world appears to be the most degraded. Having to have a relationship with someone else's wife. So that would give me a good way to explain to people how to explain Krishna is still the Supreme Personality Godhead, is the Supreme Enjoyer. Because before that, Lord Ramachandra was considered the Supreme Lord, and he's a perfect social example. Socially, he was a perfect person, perfect king, perfect father, perfect son, perfect husband. All the ways he was perfect. But here Krishna is completely different. So that's how I came to know from Maharaj. I really thank Maharaj for revealing that point to me. And that way I was able to explain to everyone who criticize Krishna for having relationship with so many girls, having 16,108 wives, and still be considered the Supreme Lord. So he's not setting a good example. If Krishna is not there to set up a good example, he's an enjoyer. The Guru, the spiritual master, is called an Acharya. Now Krishna is not an Acharya. Krishna is the supreme enjoyer. So these kind of understanding I came from Maharaj. So I really thank him for actually revealing all this. But there are many other points that I consider. I would like, but this is a short time. I don't want to. I have many good relationship with Maharaj, good encounter with Maharaj. Even when in New Orleans, when I was here, I had good encounters with Maharaj. He was making fun of me in some way. I don't want to reveal that. I don't want to take more time. But give us a chance. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Makancha Prabhu. Now with us, Gita Prabhu. Please come up. Now request everybody to please try and keep it to 3 to 5 minutes at the most, because we want to hear from many devotees. Thank you.
Vyaspuja Krishna Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Charu Swami Namine Namo Vyaspuja Krishna Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Charu Swami Namine. Today is a self day of occasion for Maharaj Vyaspuja. Today Maharaj occasion for Vyaspuja, Maharaj 17 September 1945 in going to India. And the Maharaj directed disciples of Prabhupada. And the Prabhupada writing to letter to GBC, who took sannyas for Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj in Vrindavan. And March, another day, take sannyasi for Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. Maharaj, after sannyasi, Maharaj went to Manipur. In Manipur, Maharaj 8 years for temple president at Radha Krishna Chandra temple. That is called Manipur. And Prabhupada directed him to order to translate many books. All many books are translated books. Maharaj started to translate books for Manipur. Maharaj started in translation books in 1989 and finished in 2017. 1917 is finished all the books for translation. Maharaj, after translation, start to Prabhupada's biography. for Bombay. Bombay. Maharaj big studio for Bombay, and again start Maharaj in Bombay, big studio, and Srila Prabhupada, and all people like it to all video, and 4 million people they like to this video. And Prabhupada serials. And after Prabhupada serial, Maharaj started Ujjain temple. Maharaj started again to Ujjain temple, and Ujjain temple also going on. And before Maharaj planned to distillery company, he distribute to all Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh, he distribute to water, he distillery water. Whatever any money, I do service to Krishna. Maharaj he planned and looking to Bombay. And Vyaspuja Prabhu and Mukul Madhav Prabhu and some architecture, so many big plan to Maharaj. And some puja. So Maharaj then start to Ujjain temple and they going on. And Maharaj very short time, 10 months, and complete his temple, only for 10 months. Not building. This is all pure devotee, whatever you ask, whatever you desire, to definitely successful. To Maharaj, in complete to Ujjain temple, more than 9 to 10 months. 10 months in complete all everything worked out to temple. And Maharaj start again midday meal to some puja. Every day 23 people, 23 children take prasad for Ujjain on Uttar Pradesh. Big program Maharaj. And Maharaj big kitchen, 600 square foot kitchen. The big kitchen is square foot. All architecture, everything to Bombay. Anything also Maharaj equal to Bombay. And so many things activated to Maharaj. And I am assistant for Mukul Madhav Prabhu. A lot of things I know this, everything. Otherwise I know this all story. And something Maharaj we plan also. And after middling. And so very successful Maharaj in middling. And also temple, work down, everything. And a lot of people to helping to Bombay devotees. And Kundali going to a lot of people is going to see work down for Maharaj helping everything. Again, Maharaj and thinking to before America. So big nice story of Maharaj and Maharaj thinking come to America. It's COVID time. And Maharaj called to Vyaspuja Prabhu. And Vyaspuja Prabhu this time of COVID admit to Srila hospital. And this time also Mukul Madhav take our temple. And Maharaj called to Mukul Madhav Prabhu. Maharaj asking, Mukul Madhav, I'm going to America. I have any possibility to ticket? Maharaj, Mukul Madhav asking, okay Maharaj, I just I talk. Actually, many people I talk and some big minister and P.S. Goyal and Nitin Gadkari. They called to Maharaj, Mukul Madhav Prabhu and some secretary. And they talked to some traveling minister. And finally I got the ticket. Finally give the permission to Maharaj. And very difficult this situation in COVID in going on, so difficult. And this time I got ticket. And Maharaj, Mukul Madhav Prabhu and Vyaspuja Prabhu and some minister helping everybody. And I got a letter from minister, approval to ticket. And before I don't approve any minister, I don't travel for any country. Otherwise Maharaj finally got the ticket. And Maharaj so happy. Oh, I'm so happy, also proudful. I got a ticket. I'm Maharaj asking, I'm soldier Prabhupada. I'm army. I'm Prabhupada army. This is Maharaj, so many big letter to before America, in Bombay, in a house, in Meena Mataji's house, and one disciple of Maharaj, in Meena Mataji, nearby temple. And Maharaj stayed here. And Maharaj, so many letter and talk so much. Many people come to devotees and crying, Maharaj, don't go. Maharaj, don't go. Maharaj said, no. Prabhupada soldier, Prabhupada's army. You know, kill this Prabhupada. Maharaj, you know this COVID, lot of people die or killed. So many some problems. I know this is Prabhupada. And midday meal program for US, also Maharaj also explained to me Prabhu, and finally I got the ticket to Maharaj. And I booked the ticket, I gave the ticket also, and then Maharaj called me, and they come to give the ticket to Maharaj, Meena Mata's house. And then finally I go to Meena Mata's house, I give to hand out the ticket to Maharaj. Maharaj has given some prasadam, last prasadam. Maharaj eat 9:30 p.m. of the breakfast and give the prasadam to Maharaj. And okay, he also take prasadam, me too. I give the prasadam, last prasadam and last darshan. This time I give the ticket. And then Maharaj is so happy and so powerful also. He is very happy. I went to some journey to America. I know this, what happened this happening. And very also, I know this lot of little about story after this Maharaj. And he says, thank you so much.
Hari Om. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Now I have a short video about Bhakti Charu Maharaj. After that, we will continue our glorification session, and Bhoga offering will be going on as well, side by side with glorification. Following that, there is going to be Pushpanjali, offering flowers, and after that, we will take prasadam, arati and then prasadam. So we're trying to do it by 8:15, so we have another 45 minutes. We have a few devotees' names. If more children, Mataji, anybody else would like to speak, your name is not with me, let me know and I'll put your name in. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
People believe in God, but they don't know who He is. I come from India. We grew up with the idea that the West is the best. I went to Germany, and there actually I developed my appreciation for Indian culture, and I came back to India. I was searching for a spiritual master, and I became so disappointed after about 1 year of search that I decided that I'm not going to search anymore. If I do have a spiritual master, then let him come and pick me up. From the very first age, I recognized that this is what I was looking for. Prabhupada very boldly declared that if you want to know about God, you can come to me. I can tell you what is doing, what he looks like, what he does, where he lives, and I can give you all information about him. Prabhupada told me, you translate my books into Bengali. And that opened up the gate of good fortune. When you find something very precious, you want to share it with those who love. It took me exactly 9 months and 20 days to build the temple. I started out by feeding 25,000 children. Every day I had to make 75,000 chapatis. When I'm awake, when I'm conscious, I can direct my mind, I can direct my will to think about Krishna, but I know at the time of death, I won't have that ability. That is my greatest fear, that I may not forget Krishna at that very, very critical moment of my life. Why people fight? Just to fulfill their own personal agenda. But when you become pure, no other desire but to serve Krishna. That is the symptom of pure devotion.
I request His Grace Gaur Krishna Prabhu to come up. Following Gaur Krishna Prabhu, will start with some of the children as well. So we can request Radhika to be ready. So Gaur Krishna Prabhu. You want to stand or you can
Srila Prabhupada ki Namo Srila Prabhupada Swami ki Nami Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaurva Acharya Namo Vishnupada Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Jayapataka Swami ki Nami Namo Acharya Pada Vidayakya Prabhudaya Gaur Katha Bhanadaya Narikam Namo Vishnupada Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Charu Swami Nami Vansha Kalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Vacha Patitanam Pavadebhyo Vishnu Hare Krishna. I just been in India last 2 months, June, July, and I came August 26, Janmashtami Day. And I've been to the South India just recently, and I've been the temple, ISKCON temple in Udupi. It's a very nice temple. Krishna Balaram's gate is there, Jagannath, Balabhadra, Subhadra, and a little Archan Vigraha, Radha Krishna, Radha Sham Sundar. And I've been to the first time the temple, and the temple president, South Indian, he just saying, Prabhu, I ask you, you from Mayapur, right? I said, how you know? I don't know you, you don't know me. I just came to pay ourselves to Prabhupada and taking darshan, Jagannath, Balabhadra, Subhadra, and just standing. He said, Prabhu, you from Mayapur, right? I said, yes, Prabhu. He said, can you do me one favor? It's like almost 2-3 days after that the festival is coming. I said, what? He said, Bhakti Charu Maharaj Tirobhav Tithi is coming. And you from Mayapur, can you come and doing some celebrations over here? I said, yeah, definitely. I said, Maharaj, any disciples over here? He said, unfortunately, no disciple in over here in this area. But the one disciple, they're living like 180 miles from the Udupi ISKCON. Is only Harinam Diksha. He got from Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. And that devotee, the request to the temple president, please, can you do me, is my Guru Maharaj Tirobhav Tithi program over here, is possible? And we don't know anything about, the Tirobhav Tithi celebration over here. We never did. They did very honestly. 2017 that temple is opening. And it's not too big. It's like an our temple size, similar temple over there. But I say, yeah, what I can do? He said, Prabhu, you know Maharaj, which things like our Sunday feast is rasam, rice, and one sweet, and hardly making the one sabji. Can you just come over here to do some preparations for deities and for Maharaj? I say, okay, you don't need to worry, I can just take care of all these things. See how the Vaishnava Kripa, the Guru and Gauranga's Kripa will be, he can receive. See, the devotee who don't know me, who is a disciple of Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj, and I never met him also. And he just came, he said, okay, Prabhu, I told, temple president told me, you take care is my Guru Maharaj program. Please let me know if you need anything. I said, no, I don't need anything. You just don't worry, you just come and attend the program. And then I told that one Assami devotee is working over there. And I said, okay, I'm just giving some money. And I said, can you bring me this sabji, particularly the vegetable, bring and I can cook. And temple president is very happy. And I cook preparation like 3-4 items, sabji, and all temple devotee is very happy. They say, what's going on? And I just making, they don't have the pachpuro. And what is calling that? No. The poppy seeds, posto. And they don't understand. And then I just taking the Google and I just see, I need these spices. And they say, okay, yeah, we can find. And they just like in almost 2 hours, they're going to market and then find the poppy seeds and pachpuro. And I'm making some preparation. Maharaj is very loved. Jhige posto. And I'm making that Sojne Data Chorchori with the master seed paste. And then all this preparation when made, in the kitchen, they're doing like regular Sunday program feast, how they cook. They cook, the feast for everybody. There's a big quantity. And he said, Prabhu, I just feeling, we are feeling like in Mayapur, Siddha Mayapur, because when you pass through the kitchen, we got that type smell, that type dhyan. We are feeling like we are in the Mayapur. I said, this all Prabhupada's mercy and Bhakti Charu Maharaj's mercy. And then when this celebration is going on, and they don't find anything, any picture or anything, and then finally, I know that thing is going to be happen. And then I told the one devotee, the Assam boy who is working over there, and I sending some picture to Maharaj after disappearance day, which picture they put it in the altar. That picture I sent to that devotee, and he just making the printout and put it over there in the chair and making the little asan. And we offer to some Harikatha, different devotees, the talk. And see how come, I'm just going over there, Bhakti Charu Maharaj festivals going on in Mayapur, and then nobody over there thinking they're making the celebration of Maharaj disappearance day. And they just saw me and their bhav is Uday, okay, I need a festival. And at the same time the devotees came, and devotee also told, Prabhu, temple president, Prabhu, can you do this my Guru Maharaj festival over here? And how they just doing that. This is all Vaishnava Kripa and Guru Kripa. There's a Guru Kripa. Without Gurudev's mercy and Vaishnava mercy, you cannot do serving to the Lord, serving to the Guru Parampara or Vaishnava. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj. And Maharaj has a lot of pastime with us all the devotees, Bhakti Charu Maharaj disciple, Gadadhar Prabhu, Shankarshan Prabhu, Srivas Prabhu. We have spending a lot of time with Maharaj project Abhay and that way has the Maharaj lot of association we got. Thank you, Maharaj. Once again, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. His Bhakti Charu Swami Guru Maharaj ki, Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Jai Gaur Premanandi.
Now I request Radhika, and with that also Giridhari and Subhadra can also come up.
Just the mic, just the mic.
All glories to Srila Prabhupada and all glories to your wonderful service to them. Though I will never be qualified enough to glorify you, I will try my very best to speak of you. One of your most prominent qualities while you were physically with us was your deep love for Srila Prabhupada. Very soon after you met him, he included you in his personal staff and made you the secretary for Bengali and Hindi correspondence. Soon thereafter, he gave you first and second initiation and then sannyas, and you personally lovingly served him throughout his last days. 4 years have passed since my family and I were in Leland. We were there 2 weeks before you were to arrive, where we helped Archana Mataji make cupcakes and many of the Gurujis make pizza every day, to which they always received extra for us. They distributed the prasad to countless hospitals every day under your direction. You arrived a few weeks after, and I still remember all the devotees outside singing for your arrival. It was raining outside, and the kirtan was mixing with the sound of the thunder. I finally saw the white Tesla driving in, and I felt a certain rush of excitement I had never felt. I remember my cheeks were hurting from smiling, and when I finally saw you, I felt some emotion, and it was just pure bliss. Days after that, we spent the kirtan, seva, and classes you gave that I tried very hard to understand. You would always ask everyone if they understood the topic at the end of class, and the devotees were very comfortable telling you if they didn't, and you would always explain further. It revealed you were caring nature and how everyone was comfortable in your presence. A few weeks, and we had to leave, and we held a meeting in your room. Everyone was surrounding you on your chair, and my dad was giving fun on you, but you were very persistent and would not take it. He finally took it after many tries, but then gave it to me, saying, Radhika, you take it, and handed it to me. I took it but kept giving it back to him, clueless, but knowing money was nothing compared to his kind soul, loving nature, and dissociation. While we were leaving, I remember giving you a big hug. I looked at my dad, and he wore the biggest smile towards Maharaj. And I truly felt sad then that we were leaving. I knew you were not only a guru to my dad, but also a father figure. He never had throughout the years he served and traveled with you. 4 years later, and I still think of you every time I hear your Hare Krishna tune, and I tear up. All these memories are things I will always cherish and hold close to my heart. You've left a lasting impact on this world with your songs, classes, and works, Maharaj. Still, we will try to be happy serving in separation. As Srila Prabhupada wrote to one of his disciples, please be happy in separation. I am separated from my Guru Maharaj since 1936, but I am always with him so long I work according to his direction. So we should all work together for satisfying Lord Krishna, and the feeling of separation will transform into transcendental bliss. I miss you, Guru Maharaj, and I hope I can follow your instructions and serve Krishna for as many lives as possible. By your beloved granddaughter, Radhika Das. Hare Gauravane Pracharine, Nirvishesha Srinivadi Prasadadarshitayine, Namayam Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale, Srimate Bhakti Charu Swami Namine. Dear Guru Maharaj, please accept my most humble obeisances at your lotus feet. We are very fortunate because we never got associated with Srila Prabhupada, but you and his dearest disciples, who are always glorifying his transcendental qualities. You also please Srila Prabhupada by your serving word, humility, and politeness. You always offer your melodies and bhajans to Sri Radha. I'm so grateful to you, Guru Maharaj, because even though I was a little child, you gave me all your mercy and blessings upon me. On the other hand, I'm very unfortunate because I didn't get the opportunity to serve you. But I promise you that I will follow your instructions which you give me by your classes. I will try to reach Vishnu Bhagavatam and Bhagavad by every single day. And please keep your blessings with me. I will make you proud for me. Hare Krishna.
Next is Giridhari.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravane Pracharine Nirvishesha Srinivadi Prasadadarshitayine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Charu Swami Namine. Please accept my most humble obeisances to your lotus feet, Guru Maharaj. Dear Guru Maharaj, I have been with you when I was a little child. I always chant daily and read Srila Prabhupada's books. Oh Guru Maharaj, you are the representative of love, devotion, and compassion. Your words and Vani, your message will always be there. Even though you are not in this world, Guru Maharaj, your mercy will always be with me. Please kindly put your blessings upon me, O Guru Maharaj, so that I can be a good devotee like you. Your sincere servant, Guru Davidash, Jai Shri Bhakti Charu Swami Guru Maharaj ki
Jai. Now request is placed for Srila Prabhu to speak, followed by Srila Prabhu. I request Tejaswara Prabhu to be ready. And after that, we have Mathura Chandika Mataji, and if that's the last that I have on my list. Anybody else would like to speak? Please let me know.
Om Agyan Srivirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitamjana Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Mancha Kalpotarun Vasya Kripa Sindhavaya Vacha Patitanam Pavanago Vishnuveto Namo Namo Vishnuveto Namo Namo Vishnuveto Namo Namo. So today is the most auspicious day in our calendar. It is so auspicious, not just us as a individual devotee trying to follow the footsteps of your divine grace, but it is my feeling that day like today, when a great devotee, a pure devotee like you, Maharaj, appear on this earth, Mother Earth also look for this day when someone like you appear. That is my feeling. I just wanted to express that because so much happening on this earth. We understand from the pastimes of Lord Krishna when he appeared, before he appeared, headed by Lord Brahma, all the demigods went to pray to Lord Vishnu. He appeared, of course, before that I'm missing that, Mother Earth also requested Lord Brahma to come and uplift and purify, to make it suitable for the living entity to live here and perform their activities. So pure devotees like your divine grace, Maharaj, appeared on this earth to do the same thing, followed by the instruction given by the disciplic succession or Lord Krishna himself. There are a lot of things to be told, but I'll just say one thing, that Maharaj, a great personality or pure devotee when appear, they always leave a footprint or a remarkable, memorable memory to each one of us or whoever they come in contact with, just like a touchstone. Anybody come in contact with a touchstone, they get attracted. They feel different, uplifted. So that can happen in different levels, whether individual, collective, or even bigger than that. And we see that in your pastimes, very clear to each one of us that happens. We all of us here present today, we have something sweet, something beautiful, some wonderful memories to share. But unfortunately, there's not enough time permits everyone to express. But I'm pretty sure each one of us here will be able to share some wonderful pastimes. So that, like I said, that individually, collectively, or even bigger, when I say bigger means in a worldwide, and in your character, all that wonderful qualities are manifested. So one more thing I just wanted to mention, that when a pure devotee appeared, how can we identify or at least understand that personality? Sometimes we talk about like when Vishnu, Krishna in a different incarnations appear, he accepts a father, mother, a place to appear in this world. Similarly, a pure devotee also does the same thing, accept parents, comes in a particular place. But just for my clarification, I try to understand, when we glorify or we try to understand a pastimes for the pure devotees like your divine grace, how do we identify? With a particular place, yes, we do, but is that all? I think that will be underestimated. It's not identify with particular place or particular parents only, much bigger than that. So my understanding is he had personality like your divine grace. When appear on this planet, they appear for whole humanity, not only the humanity, for all the living entities, to uplift the consciousness for all of us. So on this auspicious occasion, Maharaj, I beg for your blessing. I'm pretty sure when I was in contact with you, little time, different places, made a lot of mistakes, personally said a lot of things. We had communications, but never probably had that opportunity to ask for the forgiveness. So today on this auspicious day, Maharaj, if I have underestimated or made mistakes, I'm pretty sure I did. So please forgive me. And one thing, I'll finish right now saying this thing. Maharaj is still present with us every day, reading books. I actually remember when I look for a books, His Holiness Bhanushtami Maharaj has translated so many books in English. So some of those books when I picked up, and I think Maharaj, because if he was here, he would translate it into Bengali. Because I can read English, but I'd be better off reading in Bengali. So I just think that someone like Maharaj was here, probably so many of those books we would be reading in Bengali today. And moreover, one more important thing, he left us with so much wonderful disciples of yours. to give us association. So we are so grateful to those devotees who are among us, giving us the association, and appreciate all that guidance. Thank you so much, and please forgive me again. Hare Krishna.
Request Srila Prabhu. After that, Mathura Chandrika Mataji. And we'll end by 8 o'clock. We want to start Pushpanjali. So I request Srila Prabhu, short and sweet, and after that, Mathura Chandrika Mataji.
Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Kachayani Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Bhashta Pudeshakara. আজকের খুব শুভ দিন যে ভক্তি চারু মহারাজ এই ধরাধামে অবতীর্ণ হয়েছিল। আমি নিজেকে খুব সৌভাগ্যবান মনে করছি যে ভক্তি চারু মহারাজের সঙ্গে সেই 1982 থেকে আমি নয় মানে সংকীর্তন পার্টি আমরা নাগপুরায় বসবাস করতাম হচ্ছে কলকাতা। আমাদের হচ্ছে লিডার ছিল জগদীশ প্রভু মহারাজ, পুরুষোত্তম মহারাজ। ভক্তিচারু মহারাজ সবসময় ব্যস্ত থাকতেন, হচ্ছে ট্রান্সলেট করতেন হচ্ছে ইংলিশ থেকে বাংলায়। প্রভুপাদ এটাই সেবা ওনাকে দিয়েছিল। উনি আমাদের সঙ্গে 1 বছর ছিলেন, আর সেই সময় থেকেই আমরা উনি যত সংস্কৃত গানগুলো ছিল উনি গাইতেন, আর আমাদের খুব ভালো লাগতো। যেমন উজ্জ্বল বরণ গৌরবর দেহম বিলসিত বিরোধী ভাব বলতে হয়। তো ভক্তিচারু মহারাজের সঙ্গে আরো বেশি করে আমরা ওতপ্রোতভাবে জড়িত ছিলাম। তিনি 1 মাস ধরে